Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I am Sir Worldwide. And thank you for subscribing to my channel and for viewing. I want to speak today about our new president of the United States, Donald J. Trump. Yesterday was a big day. And I'm just so surprised that I looked at my iPad Pro here today, looking at events around the world and the protests. My goodness, not just in our country, in our cities like Washington. I saw limousine burning. London and Paris and so many places. I love Paris. They protesting they don't like this man. Well, he created this situation, basically by disrespecting women, okay? That's the main reason that I think, there's other reasons too that people are protesting. But here in the United States, we have a new president. His name is Mr. Trump, President Donald J. Trump. And check this out. If we get behind this man, because I listened to his inaugural speech, I listened to it twice on my iPad Pro. I listened to this man talking about what he's going to do. And he made some promises. So here's the deal. This man could be the best president we ever had if we get behind him, rally behind him, and support him, help him. Because he don't have no history of any kind of political nothing. Yeah, he knows about the finance world. Got to give him that because his father taught him well. But as far as dealing with international protocol, he ain't got a clue. I mean, when he said he could go around the generals, come on, the generals? Look, I'm sure some of the things he said, he's sorry that he opened his mouth and said those things, okay? I know he is. Because now he's in a position to be the most important man on this planet and our country. So if we write to Congress, write to the White House, write to Donald J. Trump, write to his daughter, write to his family, write to people that can say, Dad, listen to this, or look at this. We need to help this man because he can be the best president we ever had. But he's got to take a proactive stance on every subject that he mentioned already. There are countries that after you graduate from college, you don't owe for your education. This country needs to get there. We should not be charging these people who graduate from college a big-ass bill to pay or for their parents to pay. If you want us to pay more taxes to eliminate that situation, let the president know. Start a rally. Start something going on because there's no way in the heck that anybody should pay for their education after they graduate from college. That's ludicrous and ridiculous. Our infrastructure should be rebuilt. We know that. This country is old. There are older countries than this with better infrastructures. So let's help this man rebuild our country. They say that this is the greatest country in the world. In many areas it is. But in many areas it's not. We have lost in education. We're nowhere near the top in education now. But we can get back there by a true focus from the top. Let's help this man become the best president we ever had. Let's have the young people write to him even. Because I walk down the street, because, oh, yeah, you the guy. They know me from Elders React. I've been there 4 years. I go somewhere, hey, I got kids coming up to me telling me, sir, are you a reactor? Yes, I am. And proud to be a reactor. But it ain't about me. I'm talking about our country and Donald J. Trump right now because our political leaders travel around this world. There's so many things that ain't right. For example, I lived in Thailand. I lived in Japan. The trash trucks come out at midnight to collect garbage. Okay? They're not in the street during rush hour while you're going to work. There's a truck there. You can't get around this truck. I mean, how come our political local leaders can't make the changes to their cities and make that happen? Change that. Not only that, in those foreign countries I've mentioned, and not only those, all the Asian countries, they don't inconvenience you. They work on the street at nighttime. Here in our country, in the daytime, there's always a big old line up because they working on the street. All you do is put a blanket of lights out there and do the work at night, so you won't be inconvenienced. That's just a couple things I'm telling you about. They're like pet peeves. I hate it. You know what I'm saying? I got friends that live in foreign countries, don't own cars. They don't need them because the infrastructure is right. You can jump on a train, change trains, you're there. I could go on and on. The healthcare situation. Oh boy, that's a big one. I ain't gonna get into that. All I'm saying is write to Congress, write to the president. Let's get this train right, okay? Let's get it where we can control our cities, and we can control everything that needs to be done right with this country. Crime will just plummet if we focus on doing the right thing. Let's love each other more. This black, white thing, throw it out the window. We all bleed the same blood. We're humans. We're not aliens. We're humans. There's aliens among us now. Don't get it twisted. But we need to stop all this, he's white, he's black, or he's yellow, or he's whatever. We all got the same structure. We're the human species. Donald J. Trump is a human, okay? He can listen. He has pain. He has pleasure. We all got the same thing. Let's help this man become the best president that we ever had. It can be done. But the main thing is, with my message here, we should not pay for education. Yeah, raise the taxes. We'll put some money in the taxes so we can eliminate this thing for these kids coming out of school. They come out of school, can't get a job, but they got this big ass bill to pay for their education. Ludicrous. Subscribe. Like this. Hit me up. Let me know how you feel. I'm Sir Worldwide.